How are you today? Oh, I'm doing very good, thank you. Doing well, thank you very much. Yes, I'm good to hear it. Welcome, welcome. Feeling good? Oh, good. Yes, doing well, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Hi. Today, talking more about idioms and phrases. Welcome, Angola. Good to see you. Hello, Romania. Welcome, welcome. Ukraine, welcome. Angola, welcome. In Germany, too. Wow, so many people all around the world. Azerbaijan, Poland, Libya. There's Italy, too. Argentina, Philippines, Pakistan, and Spain. Oh, so nice. I'm sorry, I cannot speak Portuguese. Sorry. Saudi Arabia. Welcome, welcome. Somalia, Kurdistan, Belgium, Brazil, Latvia, Jamaica. Wow, so nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much for this. Thailand, Pakistan, Ukraine. We have many, many more idioms and phrases today, too. Bulgaria, Tokyo, welcome. Japan, Iraq, and Washington State, USA. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Idioms and phrases. Welcome, Georgia. Welcome, California. Welcome, France. That's right. It looks like all around the world. This is great. Does everybody know what is an idiom? Idiom. Naples, welcome. Idioms are hard. Okay. Well, hopefully we can have some fun learning about some idioms today. Oh, good. Thank you very much for that, Wonder. Wonder Chichin. We're doing well, Vol, for that. Oh, there we go. Welcome, Iraq, the region of Kurdistan. Welcome, Italy. Here, let's see if we can find an idiom here or a phrase that we can talk about. I have one. Let's see if I can get my pens and paper all ready here. All right. Yes, if you look at our picture, you can see us together. Okay, here's one. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I have one here. I hope all of you succeed also. Hope everyone can be successful. Well, this is a pen. Asking pen or pencil. This is a pen. Filipino. No, try Chinese. All right, here's one. Make. Make ends meet. Make ends meet. And happy Easter to you too. Thank you. Make ends meet. Make ends meet. Welcome, Brazil. What do you think? What could this mean? Does anybody know what is the meaning of this phrase or idiom? We may talk a little bit about grammar also. Today we're talking about idioms and phrases. Make ends meet. We need to start saving money in order to make ends meet. In a difficult situation, not to come to an end, no, but we try to make two ends come together. We have to work and be successful. Make enough money so we can live. Make ends meet. Yes, bringing two ends together. If we can bring everything together, we can be successful. Sort of like save. Yeah, saving money. To have enough money so you can survive. Maybe it's difficult. So if you can save your money, you can make ends meet. You'll have enough money for what you need. Manage your finances. That's a pretty good way to put it too. Have to memorize them. Okay. And yeah, if you can't make ends meet, it's difficult, isn't it? There you go. Yeah. My salary is just enough to make ends meet. Yeah, we don't realize it sometimes, but we do hear idioms often while speaking English. People like to use them, so it is important to understand them. They're very good, Tota. In a difficult situation, you need to do everything you can to save money on all expenses. That's a good way to say that. Thank you. Um, it's when well, you hope you have enough money to do everything. And if you do, then you are making ends meet. Yes, having enough money to live. Having enough to live. Enough of anything, really, to live. Food, which often requires money, right? Thank you very much for that. I would also invite you to practice your pronunciation also. When I repeat slowly, you can try to say the same words for yourself if you feel comfortable doing that where you are. It's a good way to practice your pronunciation. See if it sounds the same as what you hear. Example, make ends meet. Make ends meet. There you go. Good example. My salary is enough to make ends meet. Yes, there can be a lot of words, right, Hilo? Some words are very similar. Happy Easter, Alexei. Thank you. Happy Easter. And I have another one we can talk about too. But first, I'm going to try some tea. Ah, very nice. I'm drinking good green tea this afternoon. Hello, Fabio, welcome. Some cookies. Oh, that would be nice. Yes. Oh, I see, Hilo. In your country, a lot of teachers that cannot teach grammar correctly. Oh, sure. That could be trouble. That could be difficult, isn't it? All right, I have another one here. Let's see what we can do with this one. Make, another one that starts with make. Make a long story short. Make a long story short. Make a long story short. Yes, I did teach English overseas. That was my job. Hey, very good. Yes, Wonder Chichen. That's a summarize is a good synonym for this phrase, isn't it? Make a long story short. So maybe there's something very big or a long story, but there might be a way to make it shorter. Like, I could tell you all about my day. There would be many things happening in my day, but to make a long story short, it was a good day. To tell something briefly. For example, if I go on vacation for maybe 1 week, I could tell you about everything. I could tell you about everything that I do. But to make a long story short, I went to the mountains on my vacation and had a good time. You know, I don't have to tell you about all the things I did to have a good time. I can just tell you shortly or briefly. Cut a corner. That's a good way to say it too, Hugh. Yeah, cutting corners. Yeah, just tell the point. Good, Jada. Make a long story short. Make a long story short. Make a long story short. Oh, thank you, thank you. Ghislaine, I think, maybe. Thank you for that. I'm glad you like it. Make a long story short. That's right, Ruslan. So maybe you've had a long day. Maybe you did many things during the day, but you could describe your day, and to make a long story short, you could tell me whatever, right? I don't know if it's exactly an idiom. It's a phrase. We're doing both idioms and phrases today. Just learning what common idioms and phrases mean. But yeah, make a long story short kind of means what it says, so I wouldn't say it's not exactly an idiom. Oh yes, going bananas. That's an idiom. Oh, he's going bananas. Or, oh my gosh, I'm going bananas. There's too much to do. Oh, how can you pronounce purchase? Purchase. Here, I'll write that one down so everybody can see that. Purchase. Yeah, I'm saying this word here. Purchase. 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 That's how I would say it anyways. Maybe other accents say it a little bit differently, but that's okay. That's a very good question, Hugh. The difference between idioms and phrases. Oh, yeah, maybe Google Translate does it a little bit differently. But idioms and phrases. An idiom, maybe it what it translates to or the meaning sounds strange because it just means something else. Let's see, let me have a good example here from one we looked at yesterday. Like the first one we talked about yesterday. For example, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Do I have ears everywhere? No, I don't. I don't have ears everywhere. I'm not all ears. But we usually say this just because we mean that we're listening and we're paying attention. We're focused on you. So if you're telling me something, I might say, please tell me. I'm all ears. Means I'm listening to you. I'm paying attention to you. Yes, attentively listening. Very good. Thank you, Wonder Chichen. I'm all ears. Boy, that would look funny, wouldn't it, if you had ears everywhere? Okay, see? And in some of your languages, you might have the same idioms, too. Maybe they're a little bit different in other languages also. And that's part of the fun about talking about these. We can both learn from each other what we say in our languages. Yes, we did idioms yesterday too. And we're going over some more today, and we'll repeat some of the ones we did yesterday. No problem. Yes, there you go. When someone tells you a story and you focus on them, you let them know, I'm all ears, my friend. Okay, let's see. Let's try another one, okay? This one could be a little interesting. Oh, my little cup. This is my little cup. You mean my big cup? Oh, okay, well, great. Of course, people in other countries have different accents, and they sometimes use English differently. You know, it depends on where you come from. No problem. I'm glad you can understand it. But yeah, here's my little cup. And then here's my big cup. All right, so let's see. Here's a new one. Let me write a new one here. Once in a blue moon. A blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Very good, Wonder Chichen. You know these already, don't you? Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. And Wonder Chichen got it right on there. Here's another idiom. You hit the nail on the head. Once in a blue moon means rare. Something happens very rarely. Rare, rarely. Once in a blue moon. Well, just not often. There's a good example right there. Wonder Chichen, my best friend and I see each other once in a blue moon. I don't know the meaning of that one, Pineapple. So not often. Now, do you know what a blue moon is? This helps you understand the meaning of this phrase. A blue moon. Let's see, let me underline that one because that's important for this one here. There, once in a blue moon. You're right, we don't see a blue moon often, but what is it? Can you describe what a blue moon is? That's right, that's why it's rare. Blue moon. But what is it? I can help explain that then. You know, every month we often have one full moon, usually one full moon. You know, the moon gets big and bright, then smaller, 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 and then we have a new moon. And then it gets bigger, 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 and it's full again. Yes, it has to do with the phases. Sometimes in 1 month, we might see two full moons. And the second full moon is called the blue moon. The second full moon is called a blue moon. So that's why it's rare, because it doesn't happen often. And that's why we use this phrase. Maybe something happens once in a blue moon, not very often. Yeah, often or sometimes. That one's kind of interesting. I like the blue moon idea in that one. And if you're new to our live stream, thank you very much for joining us. Thank everybody for joining us. But if you're new, please consider following us and subscribe. And TikTok will send you a message next time we go live again. Yeah, that's a chance once in a blue moon. Good evening, Edwig. Okay, let's see. I think I can come up with another one here. Yeah. Out. Out of the woods. Out of the woods. Out of the woods. I see questions. I'm not sure translation parallel in YouTube. I don't know. What does it mean? Punch in the moon. I don't think I've heard punch in the moon. Sorry about that. Maybe it's something I've just never heard, so maybe other people say it, but I don't remember hearing that. Out of the woods. Okay, well that's a good question, Rena. What are the woods? The woods are just many trees together. A lot of trees together would be a forest. The forest is also the woods. Out of danger. That's a good way to put it, Wonder Chichen. Thank you. Yes, out of the woods. Well, maybe not completely out of danger, but no, that's probably a good way. Out of danger, or let's see, at least the most difficult part of something is finished. Yes, the woods are like a forest. So just imagine if you're on a journey, you're taking a trip, and you have to go through the forest. So you get into the forest, a lot of trouble just trying to make your way to the other side of the forest. But once you get out of the woods, that's the hardest part. We're finished with the hardest part, and maybe it's easy now to get to the finish. Once in the winter, I went out of the, not moods, but woods maybe. Oh, good evening. Yes, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Yes, you surpassed the difficulties. Very good definition, Wonder Chichen. Thank you. I think that's a good definition. For example, if somebody has to go to the hospital, they have some problem, the doctor needs to help them. Maybe they're in danger. There's danger because they're so sick or have some trouble. But the doctors and the nurses help them. And so now they're just resting in the hospital. They're now out of the woods. They're not home yet, but at least the biggest problem is over. It's finished. So they're out of the woods. Yes, not in trouble anymore. Out of the danger. It's finished. These are all good, yes. Out of the woods. Out of the woods. Out of the woods. Forest is the problem, solve it. I think I understand. Yeah, that the forest or the woods represent a problem, but once you are out of them, then the hardest part of the problem is done. Maybe it is decided problem. Oh, thank you, Logiki, for a great expression. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe it is decided problems. Let's see. Possibly. But yeah, if there is a problem and the hardest part of the problem is solved, then perhaps you are out of the woods. Off the hook. Yeah, that's another one. We're off the hook. Yeah, we should write that one down too, I think. I don't think I have that one here. Yeah, that would be similar as out of the woods. Off the hook. Off the hook. Well, what is a hook? Any idea? A hook. H-O-O-K. Have you ever gone fishing? Yeah, you know, you use a hook to catch the fish. Like that, right? Yeah, well, that's the hook. And imagine what that would mean. If you are on the hook, oh no, that sounds like trouble. But if you can be off the hook, then that's good. We also say on the hook. If you're on the hook for something, it means you are responsible for that. You have to do something. You're on the hook. But if you're off the hook, then, oh, you don't need to worry about that anymore. Can use that in sale for clients. You could, sure. And I see under the weather. Are you under the weather, Ruslan? Yes, you're out of trouble. These are kind of fun, aren't they? I mean, I think so, anyways. I think they're kind of fun. Called Sima or Sima in Filipino. Yeah, I'd like to speak English with everybody too. We could practice together. But if you go ahead and follow and subscribe, You can send a message to us. Let us know what you would like to do there. And we can discuss or talk to you about what maybe we can do or help you find some ways for you to practice and improve your speaking English too. Solve from one shot. Let's see. We wouldn't say out of the hook, out of the woods or off the hook. I wouldn't try putting the two together. But yeah, that's a good sentence, Wonder Chichen. Okay, off. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for making it clear. Wow, thank you everybody so much for the basketballs, the roses, the TikToks, everything that's coming through. Thank you, Gracie, for the basketballs. Thank you very much for that. Let's see, I think I have another one we can try too. Alexei, thank you for the TikTok. Now without problems. That's right, user 2957. That's a good definition for that one too. Maru, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Maru. Here's a good one from Julia, Teach Chinese. She is still not out of the woods after her husband passed away. Yeah, see, that's a sad time. So maybe they still have many problems that they still need to solve. Off the hook. All right, here's another one we can try together. Pulling someone's leg. Pulling someone's leg. Pulling someone's leg. Example, let me get my papers here. Yeah. To trick. Yeah, what if I say, oh, you're just pulling my leg. Oh, here's a question. Please, what is the difference between choice and slipper? I know what a choice is. I know what a slipper is, but I don't understand how they can be similar. A slipper is something on my feet, right? I wear these on my feet in the house. A choice is a decision I make, maybe. Right, you're kidding me. That's what this could mean. Very good, Roy. Yeah. Say, oh, no, if I tell you, you know what, my hair turned blue. No, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm kidding you. Yeah, it's a joke. It's not true. Pulling someone's leg. Pulling. Leg. Pulling someone's leg. Pulling my leg. Pulling your leg. Pulling his leg. Pulling their leg. That's you don't mean that. You're just pulling my leg. Yeah, I would just say one leg, not two legs, but yeah, that's good. You don't mean that. You're pulling my leg. That's a good example. Thank you, Wonder Chichin. Well, yeah, I would say don't pull my leg. If we're talking about something you don't want to happen, don't pull. Yes, like a joke. Exactly, Marissa. That's right. Hi, I am Jason. I'm from North America in the United States. Yeah, don't pull my leg. Very good. Welcome, Eduardo. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm drinking green tea today. Excuse me. What do you think is in my tea? I have some green tea. What else is in my tea? I guess I could visit Saudi Arabia, maybe. I never have. Is it easy for a U.S. citizen to get a visa to Saudi Arabia? I don't know. Nope, I don't have any mint in my tea. It's not exactly sugar. It's something similar to sugar. I do have something sweet. There you go. See, Edwig remembers from past live streams. Lemon and honey in my tea also. Very good. Thank you, Edwig. Sorry, I do not speak Portuguese. Yes, yeah, honey is like a sweetener. Not chamomile tea. It's just green tea from green tea leaves, I believe. All right, let's see. I have never visited Morocco. I have never been anywhere in Africa. Sorry. It would be nice to visit sometime. Maybe I will. Oh, cool. You're learning English in Spain? Yeah, I'd like to visit Spain sometime too. Oh, honey. What is honey? Do you know what a bee is? It's an insect. A bee. Bees make honey. Edwig, you're not sure how to understand the expression. And yes, I have been to Europe. I've never been to Russia. And the Filipino English teachers have been very strict when you were studying. Okay. Well, it's important to be strict if you want your students to learn very well, I think. Don't spoil coffee with sugar and love with marriage. There you go. Some interesting phrases. What is the importance in English language? Well, I think it depends on you. You must decide what's important to you about the English language. And then you know what you want to learn more. Oh, sure, Wonder Chichen. Yeah, it's because they're very strict, that can help you learn your English a little bit better, I think. It's good to have a strict teacher, really. Oh, no problem. I'm honored that you're visiting with us in our live stream today. Thank you. Oh, hi, Roy. Yeah, what part of the USA? I live in the state of Georgia. It's in the southeast of the USA. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's see. There we go. There we go. All right, thank you. Just had to take care of some things. Oh, I'm glad that I speak clearly. How do you spend your free time? Well, we all have things we like to do in our free time, don't we? I like to read. Sometimes I watch TV shows or movies. Sometimes we go walking, do exercise, maybe learn about something new. Like to do some research on the computer about something you don't know about. Many things. Oh, okay. You understand English but can't speak. You prefer chatting. Yeah, well, go ahead and send us a message. Oh, I think I moved this, didn't I? Go ahead and send us a message. Let us know what you would like to try, and we can find ways to help you. All right, I think I've got another one we can try here. Let's see, how about spill? Spill. Like, if I have a cup, whoops, oh no, I spilled. Spill the liquid out of the cup. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Yes, Roy, you know that one? Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Yes, reveal a secret or something somebody doesn't know. Yes, tell the news. That's right. Yes, it could be some information that the other person or other people don't know. Or maybe they want to know. They're very interested. Oh, tell me. Tell me what happened. Spill the beans. Maybe you went to a very interesting party last night and something exciting happened. I heard that maybe something interesting happened. Can you tell me? Please, spill the beans. Tell me what happened. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. That's right, Roy. Tell the secret. There we go. Yeah, I just got to check some things sometimes. Oh, most popular is spill the tea in the Philippines. Yeah, I could understand that one too. Ah, okay. So, for example, when there's a controversy, you also want to know the story. You might say, spill the tea. Yeah. And that's when we would say this as well. Yeah, spill the beans. Spill the tea, sis. Long tongue. Is that what you say sometimes, Alexei? Oh, welcome, Elisanto from Peru. Hi, Ghislaine. Yeah, I live in Georgia, and I live near Atlanta. Did you know the Olympics were in Atlanta in 1996? We had the Olympics here at one time. Eduardo from Brazil, welcome. We're happy to have you here. Oh, it is. It is a very busy airport in Atlanta, isn't it? Yep, 1996. Greetings from Lima, Peru. Welcome. Abra Hanib, I think. Yes, you might say, it's not a secret, so don't worry about spilling the beans. Oh, okay, so you might say long tongue, which has the same meaning as spill the beans. Interesting. Thank you for that. Okay, I do have another one. Let's see here. We can do. Oh, Maru from Uzbekistan. Welcome. Welcome. Good morning to you, Ponch. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Here's another one. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. Oh no, we've got two twos, two twos right here together. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. A partnership, a duet. Everybody know what a tango is? Oh, well, welcome, Ghislaine. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. It's hard for me. From Brazil, live in Spain, but want to go to the USA. Wow, that would be great. Yeah, together. Yeah, tango is a dance. Two persons for it to work, or two people for it to work. That's right, the tango is a dance. Ghislaine. Is it Ghislaine or Ghislaine? I'm not sure how to pronounce the G for some names, so please forgive me. And Alexei, what mean this idiom here? It takes two to tango. It takes more than one person. Here's an example. Listen, I heard yesterday that somebody did something and you were there, but I know that it takes two to tango, so you must have had help from another person. Something that cannot be done without more than one person. That's right, divorce is difficult. It takes two to tango. Yes, a marriage doesn't work with just one person. It takes two to tango. 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 Oh, okay, Alexei. I hope you do. If you don't understand something, of course, I'll be happy to talk more about it. Yes, it needs a partner. You need a partner for something. Good, Romulo. Very nice. Thank you. And I have more, even more. Let's see. Let's try another one here. That's right, Audrey. You need a partner for something. It takes two to tango. Good one. Thank you, Audrey. Here we go. The last straw. It is an interesting idiom, isn't it? Oh, that's right. Yeah. It takes two to get babies, right? She got pregnant, but we all know it takes two to tango, right? That's okay. If you just wrote the sentence, that's fine. It's good practice anyway. Sometimes we learn by copying what we hear, what we see, so it's all good. The last straw. We may have talked about this one yesterday, I think. Yeah, nowadays it can happen without men. The last straw. The last straw. Oh, thank you, Helena. Thank you very much for that. It's not exactly the last chance. It's more of, let's see, the last straw. It's like the last thing you just can't, I can't deal with it anymore. You know, this is the last thing that I can stand. I can't take it anymore. Yes, that's the end of it all. You know, maybe there's somebody, if I'm flying in an airplane, maybe there is someone behind me and they're hitting the seat, hitting my seat. You know, I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to relax, trying to be patient, but they keep hitting it. And then finally, that's enough. That's enough. That's the last straw. You know, I turn around, please, please, stop hitting my seat, you know? That was the last straw. Okay, so you say the same thing in Ukraine. Hey, that's very good, Edwig. I like that. It's the drop of water that makes the vase overflow. That's perfect. It's the drop of water that makes the vase overflow. Very good. It can be a difficult one. And there's another way we say this too. We say it a little bit longer, more like what Edwig has put in our chat here. The straw that broke the camel's back. The straw that broke the camel's back. If you know what a camel is, you know, it can carry a lot of things. It can carry many things. And maybe you're putting a lot of straw on it and it's trying to carry it. But then one more piece of straw is just too much for that camel. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. It was the last straw. Enough is enough. I can't take no more. Exactly. We would say that too. The reason why it collapsed. Good wonder, Chichin. So these two are very similar. These are the same, really. Say, I've been listening to you all day. Listen, stop. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. This is the last straw. Final warning. Wow, I like that one, Romulo. Very good. Yeah, let's write that one down for everybody here. Final warning. Final warning. Final warning. The last straw. Final warning. Very good. Thank you for that. Yes, you usually would be you would probably be irritated or impatient in some way because you've been trying to stop something. You've been wanting something to stop or finish or something happen or not happen, and it just won't. until, that's enough. Enough is enough. That's the last straw. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. That's, my final warning. And if you're new to our live stream, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And I want to thank everybody for joining us today. If you're new, though, and haven't followed us yet, go ahead and follow us and subscribe if you really like us. And we'll be happy to talk to you more if you want to send us a message. Also, TikTok will let you know when we go live again. Let's think of another one here. It's also like, I'm done with this. Right. Here's another one. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, so you say it many times, you don't listen. This is the last straw. All right, here's another one. Sit tight. Sit tight. Sit tight. Sit tight. Sit tight. Sit tight. Maybe not so much remain focused. I think it means something a little bit differently. Good guess. Stay where you are. That's part of it. Yeah, I mean, we usually mean for you to stay right where you are, but also to wait. Wait patiently. Look, just sit tight and we will get this done. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean don't move. It means more about just wait and be patient. For example, maybe my car's broken. I take my car to the shop and they're working on it. I'm waiting. And I really wish they would hurry. And I go talk to them. I say, please, is it almost finished? Are you finished yet? Maybe the owner says, look, just sit tight. It's almost done. Please just wait a little bit longer. It's almost finished. And I'll be, okay. Yeah, hang in there. And hold on. Those are very good. Yes. But yeah, sit tight. Don't be impatient. Please be patient. It will be done. It will be finished. It will be finished. Don't worry. Oh, well, see, that's a good question. Is it on or in? Hang on. if I just say hang on, that means wait. But if I say hang in there, I would say hang in there. You know, it's more like, come on, you can do it. Hang in there. You can do it. You can finish. I know you can do it. Hang in there. Yeah. Hang on just means wait a moment. Bear with me. And yeah, there's also hang up. All right, I'm done. I'm going to hang up. I'm a cowboy, or you're a cowboy. Hang in there. That's right. Sit tight. He will come back soon. Right, that's a good one. Oh, good. See? I love it when we can learn new things. I often hear some things and I'm not sure about them. But when somebody explains them to me, it makes me feel so good when I finally understand. So I know how you feel. All right, so please sit tight. I'm going to drink a little bit of tea. There we go. And I hope that wasn't the straw that broke the camel's back, so please stay. It may translate as keep calm. That's possible. It maybe has that as part of the meaning. Oh, good. I'm so glad. As soon as or soon. They are slightly different. They both use the word soon, but Hilo, I would use soon if something is going to happen soon. Now, if you're talking about something else, you might say, well, we will eat as soon as the food is ready. The food will be ready soon, and we will eat as soon as the food is ready. So just a slightly different part of the meaning, what you want to say. There you go. I need to learn English as soon as possible. You could also say, I need to learn English soon. If you know, you need to do it soon, but you would like to learn it as soon as possible. Yeah, see, so you could use it in both of those. We will eat as soon as the food is ready, or something like that. We will eat as soon as we arrive at the restaurant, perhaps. See, I'm not sure I understand that one, Hilo. We will was soon. Maybe typed something wrong, I think, maybe. I think your phone maybe didn't read the word that you wanted it to say. All right, let's see. Oh, I have another one here too. Here, let's see what we can do with this one. Find yourself comfortable while waiting. Well, we hope you're comfortable while you wait. That's true. Welcome, Mendoza. Good to see you here. Happy Easter to you too. The difference between mommy and mummy, I think it depends on your culture. Some people say mommy and some people say mummy. I don't know. It depends on where you grew up, I think. And I would say I need to speak English as soon as possible, honey. Yeah, I would say to speak there. But I understand your meaning. And that's what's important, is that we can understand each other. All right, here's another one. Two, like two, hearts beat as one. Two hearts beat as one. Two hearts beat as one. Yes, it could be love, couldn't it? Two hearts beat as one. United, that's right. That's a good one. Similar to maybe you think the same or you feel the same with someone. Yes, exactly. I ask, hey, what do you want to eat tonight? Oh, let's see. I think I'd like some pizza. Oh, yeah, let's have pizza tonight. Yeah, we're thinking the same thing. We have two hearts that beat as one. In sync. Very good, that's right. That's right. You two are in sync, like a soulmate. Wow, that's a good one, Mel. Thank you for that. The soulmate. Two hearts beat as one. Two hearts beat as one. Two hearts beat as one. Yes, Edwig, two souls, but with only one thought. Hey, Dmitrov, I am from North America in the United States. How are you doing today? Oh, you're right. That is a U2 song, isn't it? Two hearts beat as one, right? Oh, okay. So when you see a couple who are happily in love, you say they are lovely, like they are in sync. Oh, here, right now, it is 4:26 p.m. in the eastern United States, New York City time. Or they give the same vibes or beats. Very nice. Here we go. Finished my tea an hour and a half later. Took me 90 minutes for that cup of tea. Two hearts that beat in unison. Or like a conjoint twin. Oh, that's something. Yeah, I guess that would be two people with a heart that beats as one, right? Oh, okay. In Portugal, it's now 9:26 p.m. So let's see, you're just 5 hours ahead of us, it sounds like. Cold tea. Well, yeah, the last couple of drinks were a little bit cool, but that's okay. Oh, of course. Me too, Wonder Chichin. I hope you do find the person who you are in sync with. Ooh, and in Russia, 11:27 p.m. Wow. Yeah, 7 hours ahead of me here. 10:30 in Spain. Really? Wow, 10:30. Wow, this is interesting. Yeah, it's getting late where many of you are. We're still not finished. We have a lot, but we are happy for you to stay with us as long as you can, as long as you like to. "4:28 a.m. in the Philippines." Wow, so early there. But it's, for me, it's tomorrow where you are. Peru, it's 3:28, so just 1 hour behind us in Peru. Sleepy but want to learn English. Yeah. Can't sleep though. Oh, so you've been up all night. You didn't get up early. You've been awake all night. Okay. Oh, okay, Rena. Thank you. Yeah, so you're a night owl. Okay, well, you have to leave now. Take care of yourself and hope you have a good time. I have heard some Brazilian music, I'm sure. I mean, I like almost all music, most music, I think, but I've heard music from all around the world. You are nocturnal. Oh, I like that adjective, Wonder Chichin. Nocturnal. Girl from Ipanema, of course. Yeah, that's a very famous song. Frank Sinatra. All right, I can think of another one here too. Here's another new one. Up in the air. Up in the air. Oh, answer the question first. Are you teaching in a school? Not anymore. No, I'm retired now, but yes, I did teach English overseas. Up in the air. Up in the air. Up in the air. Yes, a problem or issue that needs to be settled. No, not about jumping. See, that's why it's an idiom. You might think it means jumping, but when we say it, it means something a little different. How old do you think I am, Dimitrov? No, not so much hands up in the air. Up in the air. Oh, I'm really 100 years old. No, I'm just pulling your leg. There you go. I can't go home yet. I have things that are still up in the air. You're thinking it's as open yourself in art flying. I'm not sure I understand, Tatiana. It is a very nice example, Wonder Chichen. Thank you for that. Up in the air. Oh, means create something? No, not for this one. No, and it doesn't mean hanging from above. Or nope, doesn't mean solving the hard problems. Something is up in the air. Something is unresolved or not decided. An example here. I'm working on something on computer maybe. I'm trying to do something and I'm thinking about it. Maybe someone asked me, "Hey, have you figured out how to do that?" And I'd say, "Well, I'm thinking about it, but everything's just up in the air right now. Nothing's done on it. I haven't decided how to do it yet. It's still up in the air." Or maybe like my earlier example, I might say, "Hey, what do you want to eat tonight?" "Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Why? Why?" My mother wants to know." "Oh, well, you can tell her it's still up in the air. We haven't decided. We don't know yet. It's up in the air." It might be an actual problem. It could just be something you need to decide. Let's see. What color shirt should I wear today? Let's see. Should I wear the red one, the blue one, the green one? "Hey, what shirt are you wearing today?" "I'm not sure. It's still up in the air." Yes, it's also undecided as well as possibly unresolved issues. Yes, not decided or something unresolved. It's not finished yet, perhaps. Pending decision. Yes, these are all good ways to talk about that. Awesome. That's great. Up in the air. Up in the air. Up in the air. Gracie, thank you, Gracie. Thank you for the basketballs. See if I can shoot that many. There we go. Got them. Yeah, you're not decided. That's right, Elis Santos. You could say it's up in the air because you haven't decided yet. And I'd like to remind everybody, please subscribe and join us if you want to learn more. We do have a YouTube channel. You can find us at legendcls_teacher on YouTube. We have videos there that you can watch and maybe learn some more. If you like visiting with us live, of course, we love having you here, but you can also find some videos at YouTube if you like. And you can do these anytime. Oh, I hope so. Thank you. I hope I can help a little bit with your English. Where will we go tomorrow? I don't know. It's still up in the air. I wouldn't say I am still up in the air. I would say the decision or the choice of where we're going tomorrow would be up in the air. You saw a movie named Up in the Air with George Clooney. Yeah, of course, literally, up in the air does mean somewhere in the sky, right? But that's not the meaning. That's why it's an idiom. That's our meaning when we use it as an idiom, just means something not decided or not resolved. Not something that is really in the sky somewhere. That's a good way to put it too, Edwig. Sure, you might need to put something aside for a little while until a decision has been made. I know, Rena, I agree. Learning idioms is interesting. I really like learning about idioms from other countries too. It's always interesting to hear what phrases might be used to mean something else in other languages. Hey, Wonder Chichin, yes, I am legend. Legend. All right, I have another one here too. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Oh, sure. I think every language has idioms. And I've seen two questions here. Are we on Facebook? Yes. You can look for Legend CLS on Facebook. Find us there if you like. We don't do a live stream every day. So just watch us, and TikTok will let you know when we go live. We'll try to tell you when our next live stream is. There you go, Wonder Chichin. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Hello, Suko. Oh, let's see. What does this say? Life is like a ball. What goes around comes around. And let's see. How can we describe the real meaning for this? How you treat other people, how you treat or behave with other people may eventually be done to you. Let's see here. Right. So, in other words, treat other people how you hope they would treat you. Because what goes around comes around. Yes, if you do bad, you will receive bad. Good, Yanari. Thank you for that. Welcome. Something comes because it must come. Something similar to that. Yes, there are consequences for every action. So always do good. If you're good, then maybe good will happen to you. If you're bad, then maybe bad will happen to you. Yes, exactly, Edwig. Don't do to others what you would not like to be done to you. That's good advice. Thank you, Edwig. What goes around comes around. You're right. It is one of the lessons in the Bible, isn't it? It's probably it's probably an important thought in many cultures, I think. You get what you give. That's good too, Rena. Thank you. What goes around comes around. Who sows the wind reaps the whirlwind. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. And that reminds me, there's another way we do say that. It's very similar, Edwig. Let me write that one down here. You reap what you sow. Same meaning. Yeah, and a lesson from Confucius, too. You reap what you sow. Thank you, Edwig. That reminded me of this. It also has the same meaning. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Oh, I think I have a funny one next here. Let me get some water first here, though. Yes, karma. You're exactly right, Edwig. And Slobodan is correct. Edwig, you are, oh my God, you're so smart. Yeah, I'll say that again. I see someone says, please say it again. I'll show both of them. What goes around comes around. And also the same meaning, you reap what you sow. Like if you plant tomatoes in the ground, then you should get tomatoes when they grow. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you got it, Audrey. Here, now for my water. Yeah, I can feel my throat getting a little tired, but the water can help. All right, let's see. Here's another one. And like I said, I think this one's a little bit funny. When pigs fly. When pigs fly. Oh, I like that one too, Edwig. Karma is a wheel with sharp blades. I planted tomatoes. If I can have everything, that's awesome. Yeah, that would be great if you get all your tomatoes, wouldn't it? When pigs fly. When pigs fly. It could be impossible, yeah. Yeah, we usually mean never when we say this. That's right, when something never will happen. That's right, because it's impossible for pigs fly. Well, unless we throw it, right? Oh, maybe I could make a pig fly, but not by itself, right? When pigs fly. Someone might ask me, let's see. Oh, teacher, when will you, oh, I don't know, what's a good thing here that I might never do? Maybe, oh, teacher, when will you eat a tree? When pigs fly, right? In France, you say, when the chickens will get teeth. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I love learning about these. Yeah, pigs don't have wings, do they? Pigs will only fly if they were printed on balloons. Yeah, that would be one way of doing it, wouldn't it? A balloon could help. So usually it's an answer to a question. Pigs fly when they sail away. There you go. In Russia we say, when cancer on the mountain whistles. Cancer. You mean like the disease or the sickness, cancer, or is it another thing? On the mountain whistles. Interesting. It's okay, Wonder Chichen. We're here to have fun too. Oh, like the fish. Oh, okay. The fish cancer. Okay, I think I understand. Like we look at the stars and we see Cancer, right? One of the zodiac or the constellation, maybe. There you go. When would you buy a yacht? When pigs fly. Thank you for that. In France, you also say the week with 4 Thursdays. Oh yeah, that's something that will never happen for sure. In Philippines, I can't speak there in Philippines, unfortunately. In English, when the crow turns white. Ah, yeah, that makes sense too. In Spanish, when frogs have hair. Oh, these are funny. Yeah, I like that. We can think of many things that will never happen, can't we? It's funny how each culture has its own way of saying that. When pigs fly. When pigs fly. When pigs fly. When it rains frogs. It's fun. It's fun to bring people together, you know, to talk about these things. I agree, Wonder Chichin. I like to do this. That's right, so many different interpretations of the same thought. When pigs fly. All right, here's another one. Zip your lip. Zip your lip. Zip your lip. This is another funny one, I think. Zip your lip. Don't make noise. Keep a secret. To shut up. Yeah, but what's funny is, do you understand what it would look like if you zip your lip? Do you know what a zipper is? You can zip a zipper. Yep, on your clothes. That's right, honey. Keep a secret. Tell that woman who yells all day to zip her lip. Yeah, that would be a good example sentence for that. But a zipper, you know, maybe if I had a shirt with a zipper, or a coat or a jacket, right? To close my jacket, I might zip it up and then unzip it so that I could open it. So if I am to zip my lip, I might close my mouth, close my lips. There we go. I unzip my lip. Yeah, zip your lip or stop talking. I'll be silent as a grave. I've heard that too, Edwig. Thank you. Elis Santos, do not say anything. Exactly. That's exactly what that means. But it's a more interesting way to say it sometimes. You know, we don't always say the same thing. It's more fun to use different ways to say something. Zip your lip. Zip your lip. Zip your lip. Thank you, honey, for the finger hearts. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. Oops, sorry, I knocked the phone around, didn't I? Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, I still have some. When we went over many yesterday, too, these were all new. But let's look at some other ones maybe we looked at yesterday. If you didn't join us yesterday, we can talk about some more. Let's see, here's one. A hard nut to crack. A hard nut to crack. A hard nut to crack. No, well, if you're talking about zip your lip, maybe don't interrupt. Yeah, you might use it for that. A hard nut to crack. No problem, no problem. If you were here yesterday, maybe you can remember what this one means, what this idiom is. A hard nut to crack. Yes, it could be hard to understand. Yes, a person who is not easy to deal with. Also, yeah, it could be something that's hard to understand, or it can be a person that is difficult or not easy to deal with. Something difficult to resolve. Yes, yes, difficult to change the opinion of another person. Possibly, you could do that. You could say that. You know, I've been trying to tell them about this, but they are a hard nut to crack. Difficult things to overcome or to solve. That's good, Fong. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome. A hard nut to crack. A hard nut to crack. Sometimes getting better while learning a language can be a hard nut to crack. Like your mom did. I'm not sure I understand that. All right, let's try another one here too. Oh, this one, we had fun with this one yesterday, I think. If you're new, you'll like this one too, I think. Oh, is that a good sentence? Maybe I missed it. Wonder Chichen? Let's see. I'm not able to scroll this, am I? Oh, I am able to scroll this down. That's good. I think that one is a person who is not easy to deal with. Yeah, actually, if you want that sentence that you wrote, Wonder Chichen, I would say, I think that one is a person who is not easy to deal with. I wouldn't use easily in that particular sentence, but I do understand your meaning, of course. Well, that's good. Even I learn new things. I learn I can scroll. If I miss a message, I can scroll now. So that's good. It's easy for me too now to learn things. And if I don't see your sentence or your message, at least I can scroll now. I can move the words so that I can see what you did put in there. All right, I think this will probably be our last one for today. So let's try this one here. Yeah, you're right, Edwig. That last one meant someone difficult to convince. Convince. That's a good word. I like that. No, Queen, we don't do live stream every day. One moment, please. Let's see. I need to check something here. Sorry, I'm just having to write some and make some notes here just for a moment. All right, yeah, never mind. Okay. Oh, it's my pleasure, Alina. Thank you very much. Oh, you got to the end of us yesterday and today. Well, I'm glad you came to us. We might try some different times in the future. We're still thinking about the best schedule for us, but thank you for coming here today. Let's do one more idiom or one more phrase. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Rena. A picture is worth 1,000 words. That's okay, Hilo. You know, you can't understand every accent. I understand that. No problem. It takes a lot of practice because even I don't understand every different language, every different accent either. A picture or gesture tells it all. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Yes, a picture is better than 1,000 words. That's right. I could try to describe something to you, but if I show you so you can see it, that makes it easier, doesn't it? A picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Yes, a picture's better than any words, and better to see it once than say 100 words maybe, or 1,000 words. Yeah, it's easier just to show a picture, isn't it? All right. Do you have any last questions? Do you have something you would like to talk about here for a few minutes before we finish today? Thank you, Gunnar, for the soccer ball or the football. Gunnar, thank you, thank you. When you see something, could tell more what someone is saying. That's right. Yeah, if you can see it, sometimes it's easier than listening to a description. All right. Well, what I would like to say is if you're new, please, please, please follow us and maybe subscribe too. TikTok will tell you when we go live next time. And we do have a YouTube channel with more videos. So please subscribe and join us over on YouTube at legendcls_teacher. And you can watch those videos anytime. Maybe some of them can help a little bit with your learning. I hope so. Oh, thank you for the invitation, Anu. I would love to travel all around the world and visit many, many countries. So I would like to tell you today, just keep looking at TikTok for when we go live next time. We may be going live again in 2 more days. Thank you all very, very much for coming today. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you happen to be. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.